Welcome back, Pokemon trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and we're here in episode 77, I believe. Man, we're up there. Of our Pokemon X playthrough here on the channel. Currently sitting here in Terminus Cave, doing a little bit of exploration for some items and such, and we found the item I've been looking for quite some time. If you missed the last episode, check it out. You'll find out what I'm talking about. Hopefully, you'll also find out in this episode, because we might just get to use it. So currently, we'll check our team and see who is leading the pack. It is Stinger, our Beedrill from Kanto, Viridian Forest, for the time being. He is at level 50, for the time being, which I mean, he's currently leading the pack, not that we currently have him on our team. I didn't just jinx anything. Level 50, he is a hasty-natured Beedrill with the ability of Swarm. Smokeball is a held item to get us away from all these wild encounters, with Cut, U-Turn, Toxic Spikes, and Endure for the moveset. Next is Seaward, our Duat from Unova region. He is a Rash Pokemon with the Torrent ability. Level 51 currently, and he's got Scald, Grass Knot, X-Scissor, and Aqua Jet. Next is Axel, the Roserade here in Kalos at level 50, a Calm Pokemon with Poison Point ability, holding Black Sludge for HP recoveries, and he's got Venoshock, Giga Drain, Stun Spore, and Worry Seed. Next is Scales, our Salamence at level 51. He is an Impish Pokemon with the ability of Intimidate, holding Sharp Beak to power up Fly, also with Rock Smash, Zen Headbutt, and Crunch. Next is Irwin, our Crocodile, from Unova himself. He has a Brave nature with ability of being Moxie. Dread Plate is the held item to power up Crunch, with also Dig, Low Sweep, and Aerial Ace. And last but not least is way over-leveled, level 54, Caliburn the Doublade. He is a Brave Pokemon with the No Guard ability. Eviolite is the held item to... Look at the defense, 184. Add 92 onto that, you got 276. Who has anything close to a 276 stat in the team? Nobody. That's who. So he's got the Eviolite. He's got Shadow Sneak, Iron Head, Sacred Sword, and Swords Dance. But the PPs are starting to get a little bit low. So I hope there's not too much left to do, exploration-wise, here in Terminus Cave. So we've already checked out this northern area section here. We have not come down here, I don't think. Pretty sure we haven't, because this guy here talking to us says that we haven't seen him. People often say, I think I said this after episode 72, it's the beginning of the end. Whatever do they mean? Well, it's like, if you chop things up into beginning, middle, like, they say those are the, isn't that the three main sections of a story? Beginning, middle, and end? So, you get into the end portion, but it's the first part? Yeah. Obviously. At level 52, Horyama. I think our best bet is at least to get a little bit of damage. We're going to go for U-Turn. Now, I think they can get things like Payback, obviously fighting attacks. I don't think they can get much for Psychic, though, so I'm going to go Axel. Let's go ahead and do that. We can get the Poison Point off. I'm trying to think, who can I go to without leveling up our Doublade too much more? Wow, that actually hurt. Well, it's got Earthquake, so I think let's go and intimidate this thing. Are we going to see some sort of a Belly Drum by any chance? I'll tell you this right now. I truly hope we don't see that, because that's not going to be fun. So let's drop the Intimidate, or so drop the attack with Intimidate. We're going to see Earthquake doing nothing to us, fortunately. Shall we try a Flinch for Zen Headbutt, perhaps? Don't know if we'll get that, but I don't want to try Fly just yet. Good. Oh, we got the Flinch. Okay, let's go ahead and Zen Headbutt again. It's going to land. Yes. I'm concerned this could have done something while we were in the air. That's kind of why I don't like two-turn moves like that, like, you know, Fly, Dig, because it gives the opponent a chance to, like, set up, say, a Swords Dance or whatever. Like, not, you know, this couldn't use Swords Dance here, but whatever the opponent can set up, they have a chance to do it if you use your turn setting up your attack. Even if I lose, it's not the end. Could that be what it means? Maybe. That I don't know. Perhaps it's only the end when there's nothing left. But if nothing is left, then that means there's something. This guy has been in the cave one too many long. Okay, let's heal up our Roserade. That's good for now. Roserade doesn't have a lot of HP. You see that? Okay, so there's a TM down there. Let's go. How do I get it? I gotta go all the way around here? Really? I guess it's not too far. I gotta smash a rock? Are we gonna get Earthquake in here? I wouldn't mind that. Another random Durant. It ain't no green-eyed shiny. Out my way. Yeah, we haven't seen a single shiny in this playthrough. Not that I'm expecting to, but I would not be opposed to, let's say. There's a question for you folks out there. Let me know in the comments which Pokemon, maybe not, choose one, but just name any Pokemon that could be your favorite shiny Pokemon. I like Shadow Ball. You know what's interesting about Shadow Ball? I believe Roserade can learn that. Not that it's really, helping for type. It does help with Psychic weakness, though. I honestly thought the Blade could get it. I'm pretty sure Aegislash can get Shadow Ball, though. So that is something in our pocket for the future. Right next to the item that we picked up. I'm just going to say if you missed it, it's the Dusk Stone. It's the way to evolve up, of course, into Aegislash. But I do want to wait, leave the cave, and do Teach Power Trick. Because I don't know if Aegislash can learn Power Trick. So if I evolve early, we'll never know if it can, or what will happen if you try Power Trick on an Aegislash. What is this? You're gonna beat me up? Am I healed properly? I'm assuming this will be a double battle. So, that being the case, I'm actually gonna let Scales lead with Stinger, because we can U-turn out. I want to get the Intimidate off on both starting Pokemon. Indeedy do it do be a double battle! We're a pair of wanderers on a journey through Kalos with our trusty Pokemon. One of our favorite pastimes is to battle with the trainers we encounter on our journey. Pokemon are like treasured jewels strewn throughout the land. It's in battle where they truly get a chance to shine. Excuse me. Well, okay, they're going to have shiny Pokemon then, because they just said shining, right? Nidoqueen and Nidoking. We don't need none of this. Alright, so Intimidate will be good. Although, are they especially offensive? I have a feeling they may be specially offensive. So, let us begin with getting out of there as soon as possible. Let's go with you turn into Nidoqueen, and I'm going to get Scales to Zen Headbutt the Nidoking. I almost had Zen Headbutted Stinger. That would be bad. Very bad. Would I count that as part of the Nuzlocke rules? I probably would kind of have to, I guess. Alright, let's get out of there. Going to do, no damage. Yep. Okay, so, what would they be trying to hit us with? I'm thinking something defensive we should bring in. Can I bring in Scales a second time? Have two Scales on the field? Probably not. Okay, so I think our best defenses is going to be Irwin. I don't know why I think that. I'm just going to bring him in. He's level 51. They're level 51. Let's just go based on the numbers and see what happens. Where you see a Thrash coming in. Now, it's been intimidated. Good stuff. All right. And a Body Slam coming in. Now, it's been intimidated. Good stuff. I could have actually brought in Caliburn and been completely fine that turn. I gotta teach you Earthquake, man. You could hit everything on this field except my flying type. Get a nice, easy win there. I think we could just simply go for... I'm gonna just crunch the Nidoking. And let's try Zen Headbutt on the Nidoqueen. Nidoking currently locked into Thrash, though, so, I mean, if we don't take it out, it's not doing too much to us as far as damage and such. Down goes Nidoking. Now, this will give us the Moxie boost as well. Does that really matter when we can easily drop Nidoqueen with Scales next turn? Probably not. But I always like getting to use Moxie. It's cool stuff. Just don't knock out my Crocodile, please, Nidoqueen. Stinger hitting level 51 as well. Nice. You still have Poison Sting? Huh. So, we're going to actually make use of the Moxie. I'm going to low kick the air, apparently. Let's use Fly Attack on the Nidoqueen. Take to the skies, man. Let our Moxie do the Toxie. It is resisted, but of course, Brave Nature, Moxie bonus. Down goes that queen. You've been dethroned, madam. And actually the Nidoking as well. Boom. We ain't playing no games around this throne. Okay. Fern Lee. Is there like a pun on that name? I don't know. Also, why is she wearing... Which of them's wearing their hat sideways? Do you see that? I think he is. Anyway, your Pokemon shine more brightly than any jewel I've ever seen. You look like you've been to quite a few places in Kalos and beyond. Because this is like my 6th generation, 6th region I've been through. We're a pair of wanderers on a journey through Kalos with Nidoking and our other trusty Pokemon. Whether we win or lose, we make sure to learn from every battle and improve ourselves. That's the way to do it. Can you feel the vibrations in the air? It's almost as if this abandoned mind is alive and breathing. What if, in the future, wouldn't it be cool if I get attacked by a shadow from the skies? Well, probably not, unless it's a shiny, but it's not going to be. Wouldn't it be neat, though, if they did, like... Okay, think back to those of you who played Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. The third dungeon is inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. What if someday they introduce the concept that you go into... There's more stairs! You go into a cave like this. I didn't step! What is this? Oh, they're gonna break my game again. No. Okay, don't be shiny. I gotta leave. Why do they break the game and lag so much? This is wild. Okay, since we have time to talk, what if they made it so you go into a cave, but it turned out that that cave was actually a Pokemon? And, okay, for those of you who saw the movie Detective Pikachu, what if it was a Torterra, for example? Let's just use that. Now, my question is, if that was a Pokemon, first of all, you'd probably have, like, story-based events to take care of in there. If you were to drop a Pokeball on the ground, would that count as catching that Pokemon? Like, think, in the movie, when they were running from the giant Torterra, they were basically running across it. If they dropped a Pokeball on the ground, would that entire, piece of continent just go into that ball? Another question. Let's get this battle underway first. Hey, can't you see I'm working here? Are you crusty? Hey! I can't do his voice. Anyway, do you think those Torterra were Dynamaxed in Detective Pikachu? I mean, clearly we didn't see the cloud swirling around their head, but what if that was a thing? What if, Okay, would Scales might not be bad to go to. We've got the Rock Smash. I love Probopass's design. It's a Woolly Willy in Pokemon form. Who? Show of hands in the comments. Excuse me, wow. Who does not like Probopass? Yeah, we intimidated you, so I wasn't too worried about that. Still, Yeah, who doesn't like Probopass? I think Probopass is an amazing design. It's so silly and goofy. You're going to try to Zap Cannon a dragon? Out my way! How does it even shoot a Zap Cannon? Does it come out of its nose? Does it sneeze a Zap Cannon at you? At you! I didn't even mean to make that joke. I can't even speak English. Alright, Stinger, level 52. Oh no. I'd better get back to work now. What are you doing in here? How'd you get so deep into this cave? The damp air in this cave makes my clothes stick to my skin. Anyway, back to work. Heave ho, heave ho. See, okay, maybe you are a heavy lifting worker kind of dude guy, but my question is, why don't you have a screwdriver in your hand? Did you notice that? Okay, Axel, we are going... Ooh, wait. We're going to put you up here, but I do want to give you the smoke ball for quick escape getaways. Because if we're running away, we don't need to heal. And actually, the Black Sludge still works for Stinger as well. He's poison type. Alright. Now, let's see what else can we find in this cave. Another people to... Wait, no. He's preventing me from going further. It must be dangerous to go further ahead unless you're as strong as a champion. Okay. I agree. But can I... What, I can't even just go look? Do you get paid to stand there? That guy must be pulling down 6 figures a year. Why else would he willingly, voluntarily sit here in this damp cave? That other guy said his clothes are sticky. That's not a comfortable place to stand. I don't know how economics work in the Pokemon world. All I know is this thing could be sturdy and self-destructive. We're not going to waste time on that. Or HP. Excuse me. Oh, wait. I almost walked past this. We got a Reaper Cloth. A... hold item for trade to cause Dusclops to evolve into Dusk Noir. Right? I think that's what that is. There's also... I remember hearing a theory about Shuppet and Rotom. Because if you look at Shuppet, its design looks like... people have said this. It looks like a Rotom that has had a cloth draped over it. And some people say that could be a Reaper cloth. I'm going to Giga Drain. I know we don't need the XP. I could use it, but I can use the HP for sure by taking down this little Sand Slash. I forgot the name for a second. I was going to say Roserade because that's what I was looking at. Giga Drain and Roserade. Yeah, that'll be so effective. Well, in an inverse battle, that would be amazing. Okay, we find ourselves an Iron Plate. Nice power up for Steel typings. Not bad. I don't like how we don't get to see like a... In Gen 4... Maybe Gen 5 too, I'm not sure, I can't remember, but I know definitely in Gen 4 you would get a little text, like something written on the back of those plates. Okay, where have I gone? I think I came up. This looks familiar. Have I been down this path? I'm getting so lost in here. By the time I'm out of the cave, if there's a spot in there that I have missed, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to assume I've already gone down the bottom that way. I don't know. We're almost done in here regardless, though. I've got to get on the way. I got to get out. I got to learn that power trick. I also got to fly. Don't let me forget. I leave. I got to fly back and check something. Why is this a thing? Oh, okay. I didn't even need to use the item finder. Just randomly click the button. We got us a Moonstone, so I can evolve my Muna into Musharna now. Nice. I think this is simply a quick way to leave. I believe we've done everything we need to do. So let's just maneuver on out of here. Yeah. I am glad to have a second monitor so I can easily see what I couldn't see before. Could I have used Flash in here? I know it's too late to question that, but could I have used Flash in here? So, here's the thing. Excuse me. Can I get to the next town to open that up as a fly location? There's a lot of stuff left to do here. Wait, there's other entrances? Okay, we got a max ether. There's so much. So many places to go, so many places to see. Where is this going to take me? So this is also Terminus Cave. There's encounters in here? I thought this was just a place to go and, like, you know, grab a seat. Hide your face. Avoid your creditors. I don't know. Alright, we're going to back on out of this particular fight once again. I also, don't let me forget, switch the smoke ball back. I want to make sure that we keep our black sludge. I see a TM. That's going to be Earthquake. Come on, give us an Earthquake for Irwin. That'll be amazing. It rhymes with Earthquake. Also, I thought we had Brick Break all along. So I just want to take a look and see. I'm pretty sure Beedrill can get that. I'm not really going to, automatically teach it to him. Yeah, Beedrill, Salamence, our Crocodile, and the Blade can pick that up. Nifty neato. Not for right now, though. So there's another mine track, track, I guess, that I could have gone in over here. Or was that what I came out of? It's probably what I came out of. This can take us all the way down to a dead end. Oh, wait! Oh! We can do a Sky Battle, finally! Care for a Sky Battle with a Sky Trainer? Yes! Woohoo! I'm a Sky Trainer! Look at me go! Woo! This guy's excited. Alright. Wow! I haven't seen you guys in forever. I forgot you looked like this, Jeremy. Now, problem is, this guy's using Ninjask, and that is... Look how high up we are! I'm fairly certain Scales is my only... Yep, the only one Pokeball here. So it's all up to Scales to make it through all of these Pokemon. Let's go even higher. Like in Dragon Ball Z. And this is what it means to go even further beyond the sky. You know what's really funny? I've mentioned this a few times, I'm sure. Flygon. Look at... Oh, that's... I like the angle. Look at that. You know, I'm actually scared. Because, it's got Dragon Claw. Ow! Okay, I'm gonna heal. But, what was I saying? I have lost track. That was terrifying. Flygon coming on and all of a sudden... Yeah, I kind of got focused on something else for a moment there. Okay, yes, I know what I was going to say. So in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, there is the post-game, the, what's it, Delta episode, I think? Where you go ahead and use Crunch Attack on a Flygon to knock it out to make sure you don't miss your Fly attack. Although I should have used Fly on a Flygon. Well, okay, I'm going to talk about Delta episode in a little bit, because the interesting thing with Flygon and Salamence, I have heard, and I don't know if this is true, just through the rumor mill, I guess, but Flygon and Salamence had their names swapped. Now, that might be true, because if you look at Bagon, Shelgon, Flygon would have made sense for the next name in the line. Because, of course, I think Bagon and Shelgon's Pokedex entries make reference to the fact that they yearn for the day when they can fly. So, adding the name Fly for the final evolution would make sense. And it follows the Gon suffix. And I'm happy with how it is, because I don't know if it would sound as good. Don't do that. To have, was it Trapinch, Vibrava, Salamence. Although it kind of follows, like, say, Trapinch, Salamence. Maybe it wouldn't have been bad. I don't know. What do you think? If the names were swapped, what would you think of those two evolutionary lines? Would you be fine with it? Woohoo! I lost! Look at me lose! Woohoo! This guy's loving life no matter what happens. That's the way to do it. Enjoy the time you have, as long as you have the time. I can't talk to him? That's unfortunate. Although it does save the programmers a slight little bit of work to program in text that I'm not going to hear. Now, I think I've already been... Yeah, I came down here because I used the roller skates thing to start. Okay, before we go any further, I gotta go back. I gotta check things out. We gotta go... First things first. I can't rock smash. Alright. Let's go fly. I'm gonna check back here at Coumarine City. I'm gonna have to take the monorail. There is something I need to check out. It's been lingering forever. The time is now. We got one last thing to pick up. So I'm not even going to waste time healing. We're just going to go right over to the monorail. I remember taking this 8,402 times when I was doing the grinding to prepare for the, what was it, the grass gym? Ramos, I believe? What city even was that? I don't know. But there was so much back and forth. And I think to get Pikachu, or, Blitz, the Pikachu leveled up. Or he was a Raichu at that point, I believe. We had to do so much back and forth. Because, yeah, I couldn't train him up in the Route 10, I think, the Badlands. Because everything there could have had Arena Trap and ground attacks. So much monorailing. I'm glad it's free. Totally random TM quiz. If you give me a correct answer, wow, I'll give you a TM. Do you want to try the quiz? Yes. Here's the question. What's the move that I'm describing? This move... Okay, I was hoping to get Thief. This ain't Thief. This is, what is this called? The move prevents the target from using its held item. I think it starts with I. I don't want to see the multiple choice just yet. I can do this. It's not Imprison, because that locks down moves. Not Quash. Quash makes it so the target uses its attack last in the turn. Embargo. There we go. It didn't start with I. I was incorrect, but I was correct here with... I don't have to explain what kind of move this is, do I? No, you don't. So it says it keeps him from using the held item. Okay. I don't have any more questions for you. She called me the quiz champion. Did you see that? Yeah. Champ in the making. Alright, now we're going to head back to Dendemil Town. Is that you? Yes, it is. So, excuse me. My plan is... We're going to end this off with an evolution. But I'm going to go to the Move Relearner, and for starters, we are going to let Caliburn pick up Power Trick. Where is the Move Relearner? I've already forgot. I think you exist here. Yes, indeed. Okay, so, the moment of truth. Where is Caliburn? So, okay, I can actually finally move the Eviolite off of him as well. So Caliburn is going to pick up Power Trick. Yes, now what should we forget in place? We have a Swords Dance TM, do we not? If not, I'm fairly certain that we can reteach that. I'm taking a chance here. Worst case scenario, we can't, but he's going to have amazing attack stat anyway. Alright, now, again, I'm not really sure how this is going to work. I don't even know if it shows the altered stats if you check them in battle, but we're not wasting any more time. We're going to go ahead and pick up that... Where is it? Where is it? Is it gone? Duskstone. We'll actually wait and do that in the next episode, because we're pretty much at time. So I'll save that for the following episode, folks. And we'll start off with a nice new species in our Pokedex and on our team. But for now, that will wrap things up here in Pokemon X for today. I want to thank everybody for watching today's episode and following with me through Terminus Cave as we got so lost in there. But if you enjoyed today's episode, feel free to click that like button down below. Also, feel free to subscribe today if you're not yet subscribed to the channel for some more similar content to this. And there's also Pokemon Go, Pokemon TCG Online. Check out the channel and see what else is on here. You may feel like subscribing. And if you want to share this video or anything else you see here on the channel across your various social medias, please feel free to do so, as it could help build up our audience, get more eyeballs checking stuff out here on our channel, and lead to bigger and greater things in the future. So if you also would like to sponsor our channel today and help support me through my various adventures throughout the worlds of Pokemon, click the join button below, take a look at what perks are of interest to you and available at our 2 available tiers, I said available twice, that are currently set up on the channel, and start building up some perks today. But that is it for today. So Professor Chaz is signing off. Thank you once again for watching, and I will catch you next time.